Hi, this is Todd Blummer from SDG Systems. I'm excited today to be able to show you unboxing and initial impressions of the Google Nexus 9 running Android Lollipop. Let's have a look. Okay, first things first, let's open up this box, see what we can find. I'm going to use my Kershaw chive because I'm a guy and because it's fun. Don't do this at home, children. Let's see what we have here. It's a little bit odd. Nice tight fit in the box there. Nexus booklet, power brick and charger. Looks like the standard HTC variety with other HTC products. Indeed, it appears to be. Okay, initial impressions of the device. Said it feels good, nice and solid. Slightly rubberized back, so it feels very good in the hand. I've taken a few moments to put some software on there. You can see I just booted the device initially. One of the first things that happens is it checks for updates, and there was an update available already for the operating system that took about 10 minutes to install. You can see on the screen there that there's cards that are immediately available, that are notifications. You can swipe those away, unlock the device. On first boot, you'll get some help screens like you do on other devices. At the top and bottom of the device there's a thin slit that you'll notice. HTC is the manufacturer of this Nexus device. These are the speakers, front-facing speakers. HTC calls that boom sound technology. All in all, the device looks very nice. It is a 4:3 aspect ratio device, like the iPad, and unlike most of the Android tablets that have been released so far, which were all 16:9 aspect ratio. I've had a little chance to play with this for an hour or so last night. I wanted to give you some of my feedback on that. First of all, it's the display is very nice, very easy to read, real high resolution. Reading is very comfortable on the display. Read some articles with Pocket and with Feedly, so that's a very positive thing. Second thing is that, as I mentioned when I first took it out of the box, the feel is very good. It feels very similar to the Nexus 7. The back does. You see they tried to get that to look the same, and the feel is very similar. The other thing is that the audio is very good quality. Watched a couple of YouTube videos and the sound playback was much superior to most of the tablets that are out there. And lastly, it did have very good battery life. I would say that it lost maybe 5% of the battery overnight. The things that are not so positive about it, one is the size. As you can see, compared to a Nexus 7, it is a pretty large device. It is much more like operating a 10-inch tablet than the 7-inch tablet. Obviously the specs 7.9, 8.9, 10.1. It is closer and it feels that way. The thing that's a little awkward about it is that there's not, there's a little bit of bezel here to hold on to on the edge of the screen. And you can turn it this way and you definitely get more space. But then you run into problems like the ambient light sensor over here. If you cover that up, it affects your ability to use the device. And the second thing is just the price. Compared to the Nexus 7, you can now get the Nexus 7 online for less than $200, and even refurbished 32 gig for less than $200 compared to $400. For my money, I would choose the Nexus 7. It's easier to hold. But for those who need a greater amount of real estate, the Nexus 9 is a very nice tablet. At SDG Systems, we focus on Android for the enterprise market. So I'm going to do a quick demo here of our EPX-B enterprise platform extensions for barcode scanning. Got a resident scanner, that's our Scan Now app. There's a code 128 barcode. Has been copied to the clipboard, so you can then paste it and search, or do whatever you want to with that barcode that's in the clipboard. It also supports USB barcode scanners like the Motorola Symbol Linear Imager LI2208. I'm going to start our barcode list manager software for that. Create a new list called My List. You can see it works quite well. This also demonstrates that on the Nexus 9 tablet, the USB on the go is functional, so you can plug in memory stick or some other USB peripheral. If you'd like to learn more about SDG Systems, you can find us online at sdgsystems.com. We offer rugged hardware and software development services.